For 58, we need to set up a formula for each of the linear relationships in exercise 57. So I also copied 57, and then we first need to check whether it's a linear relationship or not. So we talked about this in the lesson. Over here, I keep on doing plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, plus 1. And then I check what's happening at the bottom. So over here, it's minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1. Okay, so this is the same for the entire table. This part, this minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, let's get the green color over here. This one is the same, and we need it. The other part is that we can have a look on what's under our 0, which is a 0. So we need that one for our formula as well. So in this case, your formula will look like y is minus 1x plus 0. Okay, but now let's think about this minus 1x. We don't write down the 1, so this will be minus x. And something plus 0 doesn't really make sense. So it's just minus 1x, or minus x, I'm sorry. For the second one, at the top it's still plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, and plus 1. So that's the same. At the bottom, this one is minus 3, this is minus 1, this is plus 1, and that's plus 3. That's completely different. So this one doesn't represent a linear relationship we talked about today. We talked about the linear relationships. This is not linear, so because of the fact that the bottom is not the same, this part is not the same, so we cannot make a formula for this one. The last one, first we need to check whether it's linear. Over here, it's every time plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, and plus 1. And over here, it's plus 3 for every single step. Okay. We need this number in our formula. So we start with y is, then this number, and then x plus, and then the number that's under 0, but that's a little strange because we don't see a 0. But what we can do is say, well, what if, like this, what if there was a 0? Then over here we still did plus 3. And there was a 0 over here because then 0 plus 3 is 3. So over here it's also, this point under my 0 is still a 0. Now, once again, this plus 0 doesn't do anything. So my formula is just y is 3x.